Well, everyone, it is that time again, or at least it was several weeks ago, and I have been so busy that I did not do my Video Games Monthly for January. So here we are in February. I'm going to do this one, and I think the next box is going to be here in like the next week. So you get another one of those this month. But we have Video Games Monthly right here. I'm Game Dad. Welcome to the channel, and let's go ahead and dive in and find out what I got in the January Video Games Monthly box. So we're going to go ahead and crack this thing open, and let's see. It's kind of heavy this month. Oh, what do we got here? We have something. What is this? Priority mail bag. Thanks, VGM. All right, what else we got in here? Got some paperwork stuff. Hey, a magnet. 2023. We're already a month in. What else we got? VideoGamesMonthly.com, the social media card. So if you go ahead and share on your social medias, then you get a chance to win a free box. And we got some bubble wrap. Okay. Hey, look, we're actually at games now, and they're all cartridge games. They feel like all N64 games. So let's see. What do we have first? First up, we have... Hey, it's SimCity 2000, and this is the Japanese import version, SimCity 2000. And up next, what is the next N64 game we have in here? It is J-League Dynamite Soccer. All right, so J-League Dynamite Soccer on the N64. All right, and next up, you guys can probably already see it. I can't really read it this way. It is... something with a cat on it. We're going to go ahead and find out what this game is. It is something 3. I think that character's name is Doraemon. I'm pretty sure it is Doraemon. And it has a 3. So we're going to find out what this game is. And last up, we have another import. And it has a sticky note on it. Uzumao Grand Sumo. That's what the sticky note says. And I'm glad it said something, because that is one of the most generic N64 labels I've ever seen. We got some katakanji there, and 64. I don't know what the exact name is. Maybe it was that on the sticky note, but we're going to go ahead and find out what that is. All right, now, in looking up these two that I cannot pronounce, this one is a Grand Sumo tournament. It is 64 Uzumao. So the little sticky that came on it was partially right, and this game, it's not worth a ton. Between this one, the SimCity 2000, and the J-League Dynamite Soccer 64, they're worth anywhere from like $4 to $12 a piece. This one, however, I was right, it's Doraemon. It's Doraemon 3, and this game is, at the time of recording, worth almost $36 loose. So hopefully it's also fun. But, I mean, looking at the cartridges, they are actually in really, really good shape. I mean, there's a little bit of label damage on the Dynamite Soccer, but overall, the carts are super clean, and they don't just look clean, they feel clean. They feel like they have been cleaned, and that is a nice change of pace. There is still... maybe just like a little bit of gunk on the pins and stuff like that, but nothing that a Q-tip and some isopropyl alcohol can't take care of super quick. These are not going to need any kind of a deep cleaning. Like I said, they feel like they have been cleaned. They don't have, you know, hand gunk from people touching them over the years. But let's go ahead and check out the gameplay of these 4 games. Again, we have 64 Uzumao, it's a Sumo game. We got SimCity 2000, Dynamite Soccer 64, and Doraemon 3. Let's go ahead and check these out. So up first, we have 64 Uzumao. I think I'm pronouncing that right. But this is a sumo wrestling game. Now, I don't really know anything about sumo wrestling other than you're supposed to, I guess, push the opponent out of the ring, and that's how you get points. I've only ever seen a sumo match once, and it was at a sushi place, and they had it playing on the TV. Did not know what was going on, but it is the most hyped for a match of anything that I have ever been. They had tons of setup, and then the guy got an offsides or something like that and didn't win his match. And here we have Doraemon or Doraemon 3. Not really sure what the game is about because I don't read Japanese. But from what I can gather, it's kind of a action-adventure sort of game. I don't really know what's happening. This kid seems really sad about something with maybe his homework or something. But yeah, from what I can tell, you're just going on an adventure. You know, there's going to be collectibles, things like that. But yeah, this is, and I think the character is a cat, Doraemon the cat. I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments if you know more about this character or if it was an anime or something like that. I would love to find out more. And here we have J-League Dynamite Soccer 64. Now, I thought everywhere outside of the US it was called football. Apparently not. This is a Japanese game called soccer. Now, I don't really know a lot of the rules of soccer or anything like that. I know that you kick sports ball into goal, and that's about it. Some of the games that I've played like these, they're pretty fun, and this one seems okay. The graphics seem alright for the game. I can't really judge the gameplay very well because, you know, I don't really know how soccer games play. I've never played a FIFA game or anything like that. But overall, I mean, it seems like it runs and does what it's supposed to do. But yeah, this is J-League Soccer, or Dynamite Soccer 64, and it seems like they have a million of these J-League games, but, you know, pretty cool. And here we have the import version of SimCity 2000. Now, I don't ever remember playing this as a kid on a console. I do remember playing it on PC back in the day, and I remember being absolutely horrible at this. I am not good at, like, city management games, things like that, but I know that this is hailed as one of the, like, really good city simulators. But overall, I mean, yeah, you get a nice, easy-to-use interface. I've heard from people that playing on console actually gives you a much more intuitive interface to deal with, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, SimCity 2000 on the N64. So there you have it, everyone. Those are the 4 new Japanese import N64 games that I got in my Video Games Monthly box for January of 2023, even though this video is coming out in February. Sorry, had things going on, it was late. Now, overall, the way I determine if, you know, a box like this is worth it every month, and I've been subscribing for a long time now, is a few different things. One, cleanliness. There have definitely been duds over the past several months, but there are also some really good finds and some really cool stuff to add to the collection that I may not necessarily find anywhere else. So that's pretty cool. I am able to get things I wouldn't normally find, and for the most part, most of the time, they're actually really clean and very well maintained. I'm not getting anything super nasty or anything like that, but of course, there is the monetary value aspect. Not from a reselling standpoint or anything like that, but I subscribe to the 4-Up box, which means that I get a guaranteed 4 games every single month. Every once in a while, I'll get a 1-Up, which means I will get an extra game. But that costs $39.99 a month, and then throwing a few bucks for shipping, it's around, I don't know, $46, $45, something like that every month. Now, based on price charting, the value of all the games in this box this month was $58.74 at the time of recording. So definitely the value was there financially speaking. It added that much more value to the collection, and it was above and beyond what I actually paid for the cost of the box. So that's awesome. And like I said at the beginning of this video, I will be getting another box soon, probably here in the next week, so you could probably expect another one of these videos in a couple of weeks. But yeah, it's always awesome getting new stuff for the collection, especially when it's not things that I normally see in my area. Now, if you like this video and you want to check out my last VGM unboxing, then go ahead and check out this video right here. And as always, I'm Game Dad. I thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you later.